Now let's start on playing somebody hard.
Along with reporter Allie LaForce.
And this team is playing so well right now. You can tell they love being on the floor together. It's great chemistry, and of course, it's translating into wins.
Credit has to go to this coaching staff. The style of play fits this roster, and every guy seems to be accepting his role.
You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
Lowry, no good. Out to Thompson. Here's the three. Curry, no good. Butler with the ball.
Oh!
And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. To the paint. Here's Green.
And a terrific sequence by Green, constantly looking to dunk the ball.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Now here's Hero. His last outing, he had 18 points. Just 5 on the clock. And he'll draw the foul. Head to the line for 2. Kevon Looney picks one.
After receiving heavy criticism in his second year, Tyler Hero came into the 2021-22 season on a different level, averaging over 20 points per game.
You know what, Hero, Smitty, his play earned him the 6th Man of the Year.
And he ran away with that award, BA. And it wasn't only because of his prolific scoring. Hero also displayed his playmaking ability, and he improved on the defensive end as well.
No good on the second free throw. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, BA. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer. Sees guys get open before they do. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The shot by Butler, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And it's good for 2.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Now here's Butler.
There we
His
go.
last outing, he had 24 points.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Here's Curry.
Miami foul.
23 points his last outing.
First
And the
personal
whistle
foul.
blows. It's going to be
Second
on
team foul.
Caleb Martin. That's his first foul.
Kevin Love.
Now here's Wiggins.
Victor Oladipo. Gabe Vincent.
Oladipo, left side.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And that one's good. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator really sees the entire floor.
Here's Vincent. On the take. Looney with some nice D. Pass to Curry. And the foul
Miami
called
foul.
on Victor Oladipo.
Victor Oladipo.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Basket's good. Green's gotten his second bucket.
Not just a scorer, Clay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Oladipo on the take. To to the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Basketball. In for the Heat, Max Struz.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
They're just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
That one goes in.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Vincent. His last outing, he had 18 points. To the middle.
There we go.
Here's Robinson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
How about the defense not to
Rushing off the contact well. Duncan Robinson is getting better at scoring while under pressure.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Free throw good.
For the
Green.
Dogs. Draymond Green.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
For this team, Draymond's a true necessity. Does all the little things. Everyone understands how important he is on both ends.
Here's Vincent. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Thompson right side. Pass to Wiggins. Curry with it. Takes the 3. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
14. The Heat. 8.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one.
15.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
16.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
The man back is
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far. Yeah, you know, after a couple of down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Klay Thompson.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Butler. Double team on Butler. Outside Strus. Wiggins with a steal. In transition. Here's Curry. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
It's a treat to watch his ball handling. He has the basketball on a string.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to work.
Second personal foul.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Ali, thank you. Here's Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 8 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line. And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside for Green. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass. And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And Looney with the slam.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
Here's Butler. Oh, Green with a block. Pass to Thompson.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant. One of the best regular seasons
Miami
ever.
calls
Oh, so
timeout.
true, BA. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record over 400
Ladies and
in the
gentlemen,
season.
your Warriors
Also leading the league in
15.
steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Love up top. Doesn't go for him. Looney with some nice D.
That should be.
Left side, Green. Wiggins outside. And here's Curry for three. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
From Draymond
This
Green.
run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
It's stolen by Green. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Back to Butler. And he makes it on the layup.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler's got 8.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Back to Curry. Wiggins outside. Pass to Green. From downtown. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. 18 points for him.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Butler can't get it to go. So it's the Warriors now. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
Thompson.
This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
They really dominated them on both sides of the ball. We'll see if they have their number again this year.
Pizza. Max Struz.
Here's Butler.
Gabe Vincent.
Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Jimmy Butler.
A good interior scorer. Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
Pass to Looney. Adebayo with a steal. With 1 on the clock. Vincent.
That's the end of the first half.
He got Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors.
36.
Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Get loud and make some noise for your Warriors.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's stolen by Green. And here's Wiggins. Let's go with a 3. Curry, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, Green with a block.
What a play from Draymond to rise up and send it back. He really takes pride in his defense.
To the inside. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. That one no good. And it's Miami the other way. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed.
Miami
Came into the league
timeout.
playing a lot of the 2. Now, we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Time to get up and make
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
against team.
And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And BA, that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Don't forget about Klay Thompson's hops. More than ready to throw it down.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
He's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Here's Hero. Pass to Martin. That's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Here's Wiggins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wiggins got his second bucket of the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Butler can't get it to go.
I think you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Golden State with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. And here's Thompson for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Klay trusting his mechanics. He knows he has this shot down pat.
Golden State foul.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Curry with a steal.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this game.
The awareness from Steph Curry. Protect the ball around him, or he'll get you.
Golden State
Grant,
foul.
so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should
First
trade for
personal foul.
veterans, but they resisted.
Second team
And they
foul.
won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary
line
cap
for the
perhaps
Heat.
their greatest obstacle,
Vincent.
having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too.
bounds.
You look at last year's playoffs.
Heat basketball.
Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
And that's a foul
State
called
foul.
on Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That'll get him his 4th foul of the
Fourth
game.
personal
Due
foul.
to the bonus, we will
Third
head to the
team
line
foul.
for 2. And he drops the first.
At the line for the Heat.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their star success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
They're really working the paint now.
And it's Love missing.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
The three from Curry.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
Over to the left wing. Here's Vincent. And the layup is good off the glass. Vincent's got 6 points.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Miami ball.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Now here's Strus. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
The assist.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? The shot by Iguodala, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their efficiency has
24.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Looney. Zeller with the rebound. Oladipo outside. And he drives in.
Golden State foul.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team
And
foul.
we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
At the line for the Heat.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
The shot by Iguodala, no good. Oladipo, right side. Pass to Robinson. Back to Oladipo. Now Strus. Outside Robinson. Oladipo on the wing. This one for 3. Drills it from deep.
That's what I'm
Nice
talking about.
pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
Here's the break. Oladipo, shot's good.
Oladipo.
Oladipo's got 6 here in the quarter. Pass to Looney. Iguodala outside. And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, BA, a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the
Second personal
floor.
foul.
And the biggest factor that
Second team
sometimes
foul.
hampers super teams is health. And that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
Here's Butler.
Though he's made himself into a terrific all-around player, Andre Iguodala's defense is the constant.
It's Iguodala on the wing. And the layup falls. Iguodala's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Here's Butler. And it's blocked.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
Dante.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Hero. Miami, no good that time either.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years.
Assisted
So it
by
definitely will be a lot of movement.
Kyle Lowry.
they just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Looney's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Pass to Looney. From the arc. Jerome, no good. Here's Vincent. Here's Adebayo. He got a piece of it. Inside. Here's Jerome. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
That three's off the mark.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The pump fake is the best play in basketball, and with Stephen Curry's quick release, sometimes the defense will fall for it.
And it's Miami's ball. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
Fifth personal foul.
That's his fifth foul.
Third team foul.
Pass to Highsmith. Here's Vincent.
No, you Vincent too, bro.
Well, they're going to win, so he should just relax.
Stephen Curry. Sixth personal foul. Team sport.
And knocks down the first one.
Warriors. Jordan Poole.
And so he makes both from the line. Poole outside. Here he goes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Vincent and the miss. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one.